Mother Nature does not hold back. What you're about to see are unscripted, raw moments of the planet's power. From tornadoes touching down in backyards to flash floods that happened in seconds. If you're ready to see the impossible, you're in the right place. Welcome to Shy Avocado. Let's roll the footage.
Поднимется и все. Ох, бляха-муха. Ух ты, офигеть! Oh my god!
The pressure dropped, and the wind hooked under the eaves. With a deafening tear, the entire roof peeled back like a tin can, instantly exposing the building to the raging storm below. 1 second it was shelter. The next, it was open sky. Thousands of fish synchronized instantly, spiraling upward into a shimmering vortex of silver. They moved as a single, massive entity, a living tornado. Imagine looking down and seeing the ground actually moving. Millions of red crabs swarmed the street, covering every inch of pavement. There was nowhere to step and nowhere to drive. It wasn't a road anymore. It was an endless ocean of shells taking over the town. The sky turned a sickly green, and the funnel dropped. It touched down with a roar, tearing across the land like a giant grinder. Trees snapped and debris spiraled high into the air. For those few minutes, nothing could stop it. It was pure, spinning destruction. They spent months planning the perfect outdoor party, but they forgot to check the radar. The sun was out when the guests arrived, but the clouds moved fast. Suddenly, a microburst hit the venue. Wind sent the hot air balloon flying and turned the reception into a disaster zone.
Oh no! No!
Monster Haboob coming into Sky Harbor.
It looked like a scene from Mars. A massive, towering wall of dust rolled over the city, swallowing skyscrapers whole. In seconds, bright daylight turned into a suffocating orange twilight.
That is absolutely insane.
Out of nowhere, the dirt started spinning. A tight vortex formed, dancing across the dry ground like a mini tornado. It tossed debris into the air, swirled for a few seconds, and then vanished as quickly as it appeared. The street turned into a raging river. Muddy water rushed in, sweeping away cars like they were toy boats. The current was so strong it tore down fences and signs. In just a few minutes, the entire neighborhood was completely underwater. The ground didn't just erupt, it ignited. A pillar of orange flame danced on top of the slurry, looking like a volcano from another planet. That wall of dust is swallowing the highway. Visibility is about to hit zero. Be honest, would you keep driving into that? Or are you slamming on the brakes? Let me know in the comments. And if you'd rather stay safe at home, hit that subscribe button. The wind tossed the heavy shipping container like it was cardboard. It crashed down, crushing the SUV flat in an instant. Looking at the wreckage, you'd think the worst, but miraculously, the driver wasn't inside. The pavement suddenly gave way, opening a gaping hole in the middle of the street. 1 minute the road was solid, and the next, it was just a deep, crumbling pit. The muddy water rose fast, trapping the dog. Wet, shaking, and incredibly lucky, he was running for his life. A true survivor. Is nature trying to tell us something? This wave came out from nowhere. Everyone was safe. Have you ever seen something like that? Let me know in the comments.
That's why $3.
Oh!
You alright?
See that red peeling off the corner? See that peeling off the corner? You can start there. Look at that.
The harbor stood no chance against the surge. Massive waves hammered the marina, snapping the wooden docks into splinters. Boats were tossed around like bathtub toys, smashing into pylons and each other until the water was just a mess of floating fiberglass and debris. I really love to watch storms. How about you? It looked straight out of a Hitchcock movie. The streets exploded with thousands of parrots, screeching and diving in a chaotic swarm. They covered power lines and rooftops, turning a quiet neighborhood into a deafening, feathered frenzy. The sky didn't just darken, it rippled. A massive river of wings stretched across the horizon, blocking out the sun. Millions of birds moved in perfect sync, turning the blue sky into a shifting, noisy wall of feathers. It wasn't just wind, it was a wall of water. The hurricane slammed into the coast, turning streets into raging rivers. Roofs were torn off, trees snapped like twigs, and the roar of the storm drowned out everything else. The water thundered over the edge, crashing down with a deafening roar. It wasn't just a stream anymore. It was a massive, muddy curtain of power. The mist rose up like smoke, soaking everything in seconds. And here's another bird apocalypse. What's the chance of survival? This is CCTV footage from Australia. Watch how storm hits the neighborhood.
Hey there! Don't forget to subscribe! It's free and you'll get awesome updates! Click the button below. Thanks!